Good evening, everybody. Yoga teacher. Today's class is going to be a relaxing end of day yin class. Yin is different from my traditional hatha yoga classes. These videos will be asana only, sometimes including some meditation. Hatha yoga is a collection of practices like asana, mudra, bandha, and shaktkama, which are purification techniques. We will touch on one of those techniques soon. And yin is slow, passive, and you hold the postures for long periods of time. Today's class is perfect for the end of the day, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start in Supta Baddha Konasana, which is reclined bound angle pose. So we're going to lay on our backs and then join both soles of the feet together so you make a diamond shape with the bottom of your trunk, and just rest and relax in this. If things ever feel like too much, feel free to extend your legs out. So we're holding these poses for about 2 to 3 minutes. So if you ever feel like you can't stay in the pose comfortably, come out of the pose. Don't perform the pose. Use the pose to come into yourself so you can actually relax into the pose. Okay, and now you're going to close both knees like a book and then use both knees to kind of leverage yourselves upwards. So now you're going to be sitting upwards. So now we're going to come into Janu Sirsasana, head to knee pose. Just adjust yourself on your mat and extend your left leg outwards. And then take your right foot and place it inside as your thigh, as where it feels comfortable. It may be that you can't get to the inside of your thigh and it's more in your knee area, but that doesn't matter, it's fine. Just bend to wherever feels comfortable. And then you're going to bend forward from your lower trunk. So this area is the very bottom of your back, kind of where the beginning of your bum starts and where your hips are, that area. And then just tilt your pelvis forward and stop where feels comfortable. That's going to be your bend. And then either holding onto your foot, or maybe holding onto your shin or your knee or your thigh, wherever, find your edge and just hold there. If you ever can't hold a pose and you start to feel any electrifying or pinching sensations, come out of the pose. Or you can just simply adjust and carry on. Okay, now bending the left knee behind you and then turning your trunk to the right. We're going to come into Saitaliasana, animal relaxation pose. So again, bending from the lower trunk of your back as far as it feels comfortable. If you have a block, you can use it on the highest level, which is the vertical way, and rest your head on there. Or you can use it on the second level, which is when it's resting horizontally, or you can lay the block flat. If you have a cushion, you can rest your forehead on the cushion. But if you feel fine, you can just make your way to the floor, extending your legs, extending your hands out and resting your forehead on the floor. And we're going to hold here. Remember, adjust where it feels necessary. If you can't extend your arms out, you can rest on your elbows as well as another option. And let your head hang down naturally. And now pushing yourself up using your palms to come back, and we're going to do the other side for balance of our energy channels. So now you're going to extend your right foot out and come into head to knee pose on the other side. So now the left foot comes to the inner thigh, knee wherever feels accessible to you, and then bending forward into Janushirasana, head to knee pose. And now bending the right leg backwards and then twisting your trunk to the left. And you're going to just again bend from your trunk and make your way down to the floor, taking any modifications that you need. Remember, it's fine anytime to adjust while you're holding, or if you need to, just come out of the pose and lay on your front, or you can lay on your back. It's up to you. Just do whatever feels right to you and your body. Okay, so now again, push yourself back up to the center, just finding a place where you've got your legs loosely crossed and feels comfortable to you. Okay, so you're going to place your left hand out. So rest it out next to you, palm facing down, and then you're just going to take the other hand and then pull the side of your head towards the right. So you're making a stretch in the left side and just hold. Make sure that your back is straight and you are not slouching over, making sure you've got a nice gentle stretch. It's not by force, just sitting up in accordance with your spine so it's erect and not slouching over. Just be mindful of that. And now switching sides, and now place the other hand out on the other side. And then take your left hand and then just stretch your head to the left side. So you have a nice gentle stretch to counter that. Okay, now releasing and then coming onto your back for Shavasana corpse pose. And class is now complete. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a restful night's sleep and I hope you enjoyed tonight's class. Bye.